A prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of VTuber, and tonight we return to Final Fantasy XIV. We're making our way through Heavensward. So I've done some progressing last time I streamed this. TLDR, the head of House Forton has taken us in. So we're doing some errands, helping out his sons, and now we're talking to the steward. The Forton steward looks as though he has something to say. Also, congratulations, Kuma, for getting first. Tonight, you're the coolest member of chat. Ah, Master Prime. My lord, the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Artorial and Lord Amelenian. If you would remain here for but a moment. Alright. I'm sure he has nothing but nice things to say to me. Well, it sounds like you're going to have a very eventful weekend. Oh, you know, just doing my job. What? Bullshit. They were just gathering information. Why are you guys jumping the gun like that? Boo, politics. Well, time to rescue our two remaining friends. Suspicion of treason and heresy. This is bullshit. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. Oh, did you mean the entirety of my life? 'Tis like that one such member of House Dezemiel is manipulating Sir Greneau, for he is not a man of dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not, if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Emmerich of the Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. Pray, leave the House Forton Manor. And apparently, I am male. I think I have to find like one of those delivery Moogles, because I see the male icon in the upper right. Now, where the heck are we supposed to go here? The Foundation. Over there. Alright, you stuck-up knights. Let my friends go. Like, one's a potato, the other one's just a brainy twink. They mean no harm. Can I fly? Nope. Gotta run. Emmerich! Surely you can do something, right? It has been too long, Thunderbird. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Elfinod and Mistress Tataru, I take it. Stoic nod! Take a drink. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is the more ludicrous, these charges, or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grenot's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. Trial by combat! But of course! Music to my ears! In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alfinod and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grenot and a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward most like. 2 of them? By the Fury! That can hardly be considered fair! Master Alfinod's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Just say the word, I'm gonna jump those guys. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Hashfont. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Stoic nod! Take a drink. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alfinod at once, and inform him of our intentions. Thunderbird, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. And away I go! Good. I just got out of a long day at work, and I'm looking for any excuse to butt heads. Dun dun dun. How about I do anyway? Dude, why are you glowing? Listen carefully, Thunderbird. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate the request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mrs. Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must take your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grenot's face when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless! More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the sands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? I was born for this. Trial by combat. We as a society need to bring back trial by combat. Look at these smug assholes. Mm-hmm. 蒼天騎士グリノー卿汝この者らを告発するか我が名はグリノード・ゼーメルゼーメル騎士の名誉にかけてそこなる違法人2名を異端者とのみ通容疑により告発するものである被告人前へ Oh man, Tataru's so scared. Don't worry, I'll be your champion. Trial by combat. Aww. I volunteer! I volunteer! Determined gaze. We approve. We also approve. Oh yeah! Time to fight! I'm wondering what kind of magical class Alphinaud is. Is he a sage? Hey, that's my axe! Alright. Alright, time to make some short work out of these guys. Alright. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. There we go. You can't do this. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, fuck you. Oh no. Yeah! So much for that. Yeah. It's a 1v2 now. Not looking good for you, buddy. Wow, your last name is Coldfire. That's so cool. Too bad you're a chump. Da 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 da. We won! The Fury has spoken. Alphana Levidier, Tataru Taru. You are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. Stoic nod! Take a drink. By the Fury, what a splendid victory! To see how you strove in the face of adversity, two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it has stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive me of this chocobo whistle. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Oh, hell yeah! Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Thunderbird? Will you take her for your steed? Lord Hashafont! Chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Well, so much for that. Listen, I appreciate the gesture. Aether currents now accessible. Oh. Collection expanded, Aether compass acquired. Oh. You have attained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and tune to all the local Aether currents. In order to attune to some Aether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you have obtained an Aether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest Aether current upon use. Aether compass can be found under collection in the duty section of the main menu. To review your progress, select travel from the main menu. Aether currents. So this was what Jake was talking about. I asked him, like, why can't I not fly in this area? This is why. Black chocobos are well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see it to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fortom Manor. The Count has done so already and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. Pray return to the manor. If it's not the Waking Sands, if it's not the Rising Stones, it's the manor. It has become our new hub. It even has the hub music. Pray, return to the manor. In all manner of speaking, they say. Cutscene time. It's cutscene time. Helone smiles on us yet again. Master Prime, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting 2 of the Heavensward while the city's elite looked on? By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. Stoic nod. My lord! We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Master Prime. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Master Prime. We shall speak anon. A priest will be heading for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. We're moving up in the world! But I have a feeling it's going to be a long time before we finally clear our names and reunite all the scions of the 7th Dawn. Which many are still unaccounted for. Oh. Oh, we're here. We're here. Why run the whole way when you can teleport like halfway and just run the remainder? It's just smart thinking. Especially since I don't have access to a chocobo. Da 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 da. Run up the stairs like Rocky. Now he should be up here. There he's go. Ishgardian Priest. We are honored to receive you, Master Prime. This way, please. Now it's time for another cutscene! Man, why are these gates so big? Who's that tall that requires a door that big? Is this Anor Londo? Oh, the organs. Bow your head. Yeah. Archbishop Thordan the 7th. Nanase. Oh. Mm-hmm. Maybe you should fact check. Huh? Just saying. But like Patriarch 4 Tom said, or Count Fortom. I said patriarch because I'm playing Yakuza. Anyways, Count Fortom said, this is probably house politics. Translation, GTFO. Did I fucking stutter? Wary glance. Ah, I understand. I understand, Emmerich.
教皇などという立場になると、若者と面と向かって話すだけでも一苦労よ。
We'll see.
ところで、英雄殿、貴公はアシエンなるものをご存知かな？
何？
貴公、光の人たるものと見込んで話す。この教皇庁も奴らからの
何？
ておるのだ。
Oh, jeez.
アシエン、奴らは混沌の種をまいて回る存在よ。ドラゴン族との戦争を続ける我らに。
Please don't tell me you said yes. That would be most unfortunate.
無論、わしは奴らに組みするつもりも、その思惑通りに踊ってやるつもりもありません。
Good.
しかし、連中の企みに対抗しように。
Uh-oh.
その真なる
I don't like where this is going.
話を聞く素振りを見せつつ様子を伺ってきたのだ。
Are you sure it's okay to be saying this out loud? This seems like a bad idea.
なぜなのかはわからぬが、奴らは光の戦士と呼ばれておる貴公の力をことのほか警戒しているようでな。だからこそわしとしても貴公と協力できるのであれば手を取り合っていきたいと思っておるのだ。エオルゼアの真なる平和のためにも。
But what's your angle, Mr. Archbishop? Stoic nod. Take a drink. So the Archbishop knows about the Asians. And the Asians are trying to collude with the Ishgardians. But he's playing that line because he needs more information. This is a dangerous game you're playing, Archbishop. I understand why you're doing it, though. Nevertheless, I have to say it's still dangerous. The only reason I can deal with it is because I have main character privilege. Pray, return to Fortom Manor. Man, this place looks so nice. I mean, look at the cut of this rug. Look at the multiple chandeliers. Wow, we only have one chandelier in the old man's place. Multiple in the same room? Wow, talk about fancy. Hey, Alphanod.
戻ったか。君が教皇庁に呼び出されたと聞いて、何があったのかと心配していたところだよ。
Oh, you know, main story quest stuff.
我々に対する謝罪と貴族への牽制、そして自身の関与を否定してきたか。
Mm-hmm.
何？教皇自身がアシエンからの接触を明らかにしたというのか。そうか。奴らはすでにイシュガルドにまで。
Yep.
万神の存在を考えれば必然とも言えるかもしれないな。しかし万神やアシエンと対抗しようにも暁の仲間たちは。
裁判のドタバタ騒ぎですっかり忘れていたです。仲間といえば賢人の皆さんの情報を集めているときに大変な噂話を仕入れたのです。
Oh no.
例の酒場で怪しげな商人さんから聞いたのですが、ウルダ派ではラウバーン局長の処刑が近いという噂で持ちきりなんだそうです。
What?
まずいな。ラウバーン局長が亡き者となれば七も女王暗殺の真相も闇に葬られかねないぞ。オルシュファン殿からの助言の通りしっかりとした準備をしてからと思っていたのだが、これだけは悠長に構えてはいられないな。救い出そうラウバーン局長を我々の手で。
Alright, do we have a plan? It's just 3 of us and a dream. Lucky number 7. Also, you can see I'm level 59. Just 10 away from the funny number. Flame General Affairs. Alphanod wishes to share his plan of action for rescuing Raubon. But what does Miralib have to do with this? Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa. Aye, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortomp and a Lominsian consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raubon. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Linsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthiel at Bulwark Hall, on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. Listen, Tataru, you are being falsely accused of heresy. It's somewhat understandable that you kind of forgot about Raubon's imminent execution. After all, your own life was also on the verge of execution. Alright. Ah. Brave, return to Limsa Lominsa. I've not been here in so long. Bum bum bum. 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 Alright. Now, if memory serves right, there should be a delivery Moogle of some sort near the main Aether. You know, assuming the game loads, of course. Anytime now. There we go. Alright. Where is the Moogle? Where is the Moogle? Tell me where the Moogle is. Usually, isn't he like usually over here? There, I see a Moogle. I see a Moogle icon, but nothing, huh? Has it just not loaded in? Why is the town empty? Usually it's like way more populated than this. Or is everyone just in the new area? I think everyone's just in the new area. What the hell just happened over there? Okay, well. Okay, now it's starting to get more populated. Okay, it's taking some time. It's taking some time. Collection expanded. Mogpendium. Oh. That's not the Moogle I was looking for. Dude, that is awesome! I want it. I mean, I already have the Common Rider suit, but I also want that. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I will take you to her. Listen, I'll reach end game and then I'll worry about glamours. Now's not the time about concerned about looking pretty. Function over fashion, as I say.
久しいな、冒険者。アルフィノ殿も無事で何よりだ。しかし、イシュガルドに逃れるとは考えたな。
心配をおかけしました。良き友人たちが手引きしてくれたおかげです。一方で、七も陛下の暗殺騒ぎの折に追われはしたものの、その後となると表立って追い立てられたわけではなかった。提督も動いてくださったのでしょう。
やれやれ。アルフィノ殿は相変わらずだな。確かにウルダ派のピピン小刀将からの依頼もあり、私とカヌエ殿との連名で釘を刺してはおいたさ。光の戦士と暁の血明はエオルゼアを救った英雄であり、証拠不十分なままで罪人として追えば人心が揺れるとな。
Yeah, the people would have been pissed.
実は九段の戦勝祝賀会に前後し、私とカヌエ殿は王宮を訪れていたのだ。そこで陛下は切り出された。近くウル王朝の幕を閉じ、ウルダ派の共和制への移行を宣言するつもりだと。
そんな発表をすれば、王党派、共和派を問わず大混乱は必至ではありませんか。
Yes, it would have.
その通りだ。七も陛下は不安定化するであろう情勢を案じ、我らに混乱の平定への協力を求められた。
And look where that happened. They beat us to the punch.
七も陛下の暗殺は政変を察知した者による謀略ということ。政権を握るサカツ州にとっては、下手に共和制に移行し権力が分散するよりも傀儡の女王を操る方が望ましい。だがそうなると女王を暗殺する意味はない。まさか七も陛下は。
They're colluding.
先の戦勝祝賀会から今に至るまで、ウルダ派王政庁から女王の死は発表されていない。ウルダ派の行政を担う八官府は各種式典への女王欠席の理由を病気療養としている。
死を公表するタイミングを伺っているとも取れるが、あるいは。
それではここに来てラウバーン局長を処刑しようというのはなぜです。単純に彼を政権から排除したいだけなら、捕らえた直後に即刻刑を執行しておけばよかったはず。
重要なのはそこだ。身柄を拘束されていたラウバーン殿は長らく都市内のマラサジャ収容所に収監されていた。だがここ最近になっていずこかに移送されている。それも情報によれば 移送を行ったのは同人団ではなく
The Crystal
青い制服を
Braves.
着用した一団によって
クリスタルブレイブ。
どうやらここに来てロロリトラ共和派とクリスタルブレイブの結束が揺らいでいるらしい。いずれにせよより詳しい情報が必要だろうが、この件に関しては頼もしい者たちが調べてくれて、
Yeah, you giddy
君
Mistwalker.
たちの友人でもあるドマの忍びたちがな。
And we finally see Yugiri without her hood. She's so cute. Raubon's survival is vital to the Eorzean alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Ul'dah. 'Twould spell the end of the alliance and war like as naught. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphanod. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Pray returns to the Rising Stones. Except those monetarist bastards probably have guards and spies littered all over Revenant's Toll. So going there is a big risky move. And yet, we have to go anyways. I don't know why I was running to the Aether right here. Force of habit? Probably. But hey, any chance to see Yugiri again, I will take it. Now, if only the game would not take so long to load. Everyone's streaming FF14 and playing through the Dawntrail expansion. Meanwhile, I'm still way back in Heavensward and like, okay, I'm gonna take my time. You know, now that we have the full game, we are still... Now that we have the full game, I'm under a little bit of pressure. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, Yadodomo. Welcome to the stream. You're now officially a Thunderbro. Enjoy your stay. Anyways, as I was saying, now that we have the full game, I'm under pressure to play this as much as I can. However, I'm a variety streamer and someone who has a full-time job, so that's kind of an issue. Don't worry, I'm going to take my time. Master Thunderbird, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in the Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. Don't worry. It's a weird balance. Like, I don't want to rush, but also, I want to make the most of my subscription. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. In search of Raubon, Higiri is eager to assist you. Shortly before you arrived, I have received a word from Linza Laminsa that you were searching for General Raubon. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, Yu Hase and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out the Doware at the High Bridge, where I too am bound. Alright, where are they? In search of Raubon. Camp Dry Bones. It's like, I want to play this as much as I can. To make as much efficiency, to make as much time as I can on this subscription. However, there are still other tasks I need to attend to. You know, like writing my VTuber lore, streaming the other games, doing the Kamen Rider watch along, working a job. And other things I cannot name yet. Oh, how I miss flying. But hey, now that I have the Aether Compass, I can start working on the Aether Currents stuff. And then I can fly in Ishgard. And I have a black Chocobo now. But I like classic Chocobo, so I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted here. Oh. There he is. Jump! You can... There we go. I have been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yu Yu Hase and his band are bound for Halatali. We believe this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Run, run, run! Why run when you can fly? Also, yes, I did not know you had the option to dye your Chocobo. Now I have to ponder what color to make my Chocobo. Much to think about. Do I make him gray? Do I make him silver? Who knows? Not me, at least. You came at a good time, my friends, but moments ago, the traitor Ilbert arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we may be certain that General Raubon is being held within. Let's see. Wait, what did Alphanaz say? Raubon's ties to the Halatali are well known. That Ilbert should choose this of all places to stage his execution is no coincidence. The Fiend, are there no depths to which he will not stoop? What's this? Ooh. 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 I feel like I should take fending. You know, being a tank and all. Hozan would brief you on the mission to rescue Raubon. There's no time to lose. General Adolin may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him of his captors. Please see to your preparations. Tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. It's time to fight. Fight, fight, fight. I'm out for blood. Alright, what's the plan? There she is!
待たせたな。
夕霧殿。
少し見ぬ間にアルフィノ殿の目にも武人の輝きが戻ってきた様子。
Oh god, I can just hear the Eula in her voice.
あの時は情けない姿を見せてしまった。しかし、いつまでも落ち込んではいられないからね。それに、今の私には仲間がいる。
一連の騒動の後、我らドマの忍びは行方知れずとなった暁の者らを探すため、クリスタルブレイブの動向を監視していたのだ。未だミンフィリア殿や賢人の皆については有力な情報が得られてはおらぬのだが、
ラウバーン局長を救出することはウルダ派にとっても暁にとっても大きな収穫さ。
宝山、お主は胴割れやヒギリとともに入り口の警備を引きつけよ。 ラウバーン殿の救出は我ら3人で行う。
That's the plan. Poof! Like a true ninja. Wow, they work fast!
参るぞ。
Alright, is this gonna be a dungeon or just straight boss fight? I guess we're about to find out. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Why is this off? Alright, guys. Run, run, run! Gotta save our bro Relbon. Hey, take this. Hey, you? Get lost. Okay, now you're together. That was my plan all along. Alright. Obviously, Yugiri's a ninja. I'm wondering what class Alphinaud is. Some sort of magic class. My guess is Sage. Me, who has not seen any of the other classes. Crystal Braves, more like Crystal Lames! Maybe you should have went with red uniforms to hide all the blood. That's right. That's right. Break your weapons against my armor. Ah, I see. He's a summoner with healer focus. Now, what does he summon, though? That's the question. Alright. Hey, buddy. You die now. He summons the hurt. You know what? Fair. He sure does summon the hurt. Spiky balls, spiky balls. Okay, which way do we go? Is there anything down here? I feel like there should be something down here, and I am sorely disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Oh, jeez. You're telling me the summoners can just summon primals? That's, I mean, I should have expected as much. It's still kind of crazy to think about lore-wise. Why is Raubon in a bubble? Alright. This seems like a trap. Alright, let's take a look around. They're probably in the cages, aren't they? Or on that... Yep. He is bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let's split up and look for it. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly unto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after passing of many prosperous years. You're speaking a lot of shit for someone within Tiger Drop distance. Alright, where the fuck did he go? Why is it... Alright. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Iron Cell? Okay. That's what I gotta do, okay? What the hell? What do you mean invalid target? Bullshit. There we go. Smashy, smashy. Right. Don't worry, we all got this. Little doohickey busted open. Alright. Alright. The way is clear. First. Smashy, smashy! Alright. Where is... The Braves have the key. Well, we kind of figured as much. But where? Poison, 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 poison. Alright, you rat bastards, where are you? Show your damn face and fight me so I can go home. Alright. Ah! Jamu, jamu, jamu. None to worry. Smashy, smashy! Thanks, Alphanod. Alright. I know they're hiding around somewhere. Give me that sprint! Wait, where are we supposed to go? I feel like we're going the wrong way. I don't know where else to go, though. I mean, look at this freaking... I guess we go... Nope, we can't go up. It's restricted. Listen. Okay. Oh, there's enemies over here. But thanks to that, we have a pathway. Thanks, Slime. Thanks for showing us the way. I was kind of lost. Well, it's the classic video game trope. Just go where the enemies are. If you find more enemies, you're going the right way. It's so easy. I can't believe the slime saved our lives. Ironically enough. Why is this little box so damn sturdy? And stay put. Now, hurry back. Next, find the key to save Raumon. Okay. Oh wait, the door is open. I almost missed that. Thank goodness I didn't. Alright, 3 dudes. Really, just 3 dudes. Okay, this is gonna be a walk in the park. This is gonna be so easy. Especially now they're all focused on me. Alphanod could just summon the hurt. I can just do this. And then this. And then this again. Honestly, what was your plan? Uh-huh. Well, one of them's dead. Now for the other 2. Their dinky arrows do nothing to my armor. But you sure are tanky. Maybe it's because the healer. Never mind, you couldn't out-heal my DPS. Alright, one of you has to have the key, right? Right? Don't tell me we gotta bust this open. Surely... Oh. I was overthinking it. The key was here the whole time. But I have a sneaking suspicion that the moment we arrive to rescue Raubon, Ilbert's gonna be there. Because of course he is. Either that or Yu Yu Hase. Or both. Both seems like the more likely option. Why is the sprint cooldown so long? It certainly does save me the trouble of looking for him. It's like, oh, you're teaming up against me? Good. Now I can kill you both at once. Thanks for saving me the trouble, assholes. Man, you guys really just leave these spiked balls lying around? Haven't you been taught to clean up your toys after you're done with them? For goodness sake. Alright. There he is, and there's the bay. Alright. And the bro is freed. Still missing an arm, though. My thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What are clever contrivances to the Warrior of Light? Well done, hero. Called it! Cool. Hilbert! Ksama! You mean to struggle on, then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, Scions. Let's get this over with. Again, talking a lot of shit for someone within Tiger Drop distance. Alright, but everything's going off all at once. Alright. Uh-huh. That's right. How is Yu Yu Hase not focused on me? Where is he anyways? Oh, he's almost dead, that's why. Uh-huh. Move out, move out, move out. Okay. Why is Yu Yu Hase not focused on me? Does he have that much a grudge against Yugiri? Jesus. Alright. Uh-huh. You there too? Cool. Trying to kill me? Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Hey there, Surface Tenji. As you can see, we're making our way through Heavensward. We just kicked Elbert's ass, because he's an asshole. And Yu Yu Hase, too. Like I said, talking a lot of shit for someone within Tiger Drop distance. Au contraire, my traitorous former friend. This changes everything. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
暁やエオルゼや各国は貴様の得意な力を利用した。クリスタルブレイブに至っては知名度までもな。
Yes, aren't you also part of the Crystal Braves, Ilberd? If you're trying to win me over, you're doing a piss poor job of it. Just saying.
奪還したいと願う俺たちの思いも貴様の力も結局は誰かの思惑に組み込まれ利用され自由に戦うことすら許されない。
Oh, that sounds like a skill issue.
それでは救えない。俺たちの祖国を救えんのだ。俺は必ずアラミゴを取り戻してみせる。どんな手を使ってもな。
Run away!
逃がすものか。
アルフィノ殿、深追いは禁物だ。
Yeah, we gotta help our bro here. You know, missing an arm. On death's doorstep.
恩に切るぞ。
何をおっしゃいますか。たとえ地に伏し泥に濡れようとも立ち上がればいい。そのことを私も学んだのです。
On your feet, gladiator. The fight's not over. Wake up, samurai. We got a city to reform.
もとより陛下の恩敵を討つまで屍を晒すつもりはないが、貴様にそう言われればより一層奮い立つというものだ。
Alright, are you gonna get like a Magitech arm now? Because that'd be really cool. Also, hi, Kato. Kupo-than. Ow!
それにしてもイルベルドめ、この残った腕を七国の魔王に捧げてでも奴だけは血祭りにあげてくれる。
ラウバーン局長、ロロリトは未だに七も陛下の死を公表していません。
なんだと。奴ならばすぐにでも公表し王政を廃止しそうなものだが。
確証はありませんが、もしや
生きておられるというのか。
積もる話もあろうが、今は脱出が先決。さあ、参ろう。
Please tell me Raubon gets like some cool robot arm. That'd be so cool. The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilberd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. As you can see, Kato Kupo, we're doing the Heavensward main story quest. General Alden, I presume, and the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Aiden if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage, that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Listen, if you want me to remember Kupo Gray, perhaps a gift sub will help me commit it to memory. Of course, I say that as a joke. I have spoken with Urianger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Raubon is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. Vesper Bay? Pray, return to the Waking Sands. All roads return to the Waking Sands, or the Rising Stones, or Fort Tom Manor. Give me my bird. My bird. Also. Wait. Where is that? Where's that Moogle? Delivery, Moogle! Oh yes, my drop rewards for watching people play Final Fantasy XIV. Oh wow, look at that, Kato. You can speak normally now. Gee, I wonder what could have caused that. It will forever remain a mystery. Well, as you all know the old saying, money talks. Final Fantasy is an RPG. It's the RPG for me. Did I get lost? No, this is the right way, I think. It's been so long. You know what's funny? A lot of things can be funny, Kato. You have to be a little more specific. Hey! It's that Lalafell who's voiced by Nobuyuki Hiyama. Pippin!
おお、ピピンか。それにパパシャン殿もよくぞ。しかし父上、陛下、七も様を守りきれず。
七も陛下は生きておいでですわ。
Hey yo.
貴様は。
皆様をここにお呼びさせていただいたのはこの私ですの。お初にお目にかかる方もいらっしゃいますわね。私はナルザル教団の大司教にしてサカツ州の一人デュララですわ。
七も様が生きておられる。まことであろうな。
そちらの冒険者殿、あなたは陛下が倒れられた時現場にいたそうですが、死を確かめたわけではありませんね。
The head of the Silly Hats Committee. It is the silliest hat. Also, no, I did not personally verify her Grace's vital signs. I didn't even have the chance to. That's because the moment she, quote-unquote, dropped dead, the room got stormed in and I was arrested. So, no, it would be pretty hard to verify her vital signs when I'm being arrested. You know.
しかし、イルベルドのやつは確かに殺したと。
落ち着きなさいな、ラウバーン殿。それこそが巧妙な罠だったのですよ。テレジ・アデレジを排除するためのね。陛下の暗殺計画自体はテレジ・アデレジの独断なのでしょう。ですが、それを察知したロロリト殿は計画を利用した。 あなたを激高させテレジアデレジを処断するよう仕向けると、その罪を問うて陛下から遠ざける。つまり己の手を汚さずに政敵を二人同時に排したのです。
ドロリタめ。手はそれではナナモ様は。
少々手法に問題はあれど、ロロリト殿は聖書は政治によって栄えることを一番理解している方です。おそらくは次女を買収し毒をすり替えた。
なるほど。致死毒から昏睡毒に。デューンフォーク族特有のある種の毒への抗体を利用したのですね。
七も陛下はいずこかに幽閉されておられるのでしょう。もっとも未だ昏睡状態ではありましょうが。
おお、ナナモ様。だからといってロロリトを許すことはできんぞ。
Sounds like we need to punt a potato.
ロロリト殿に全く罪がないとは言いませんが、陛下の命を救ったのは紛れもない事実。彼は権力志向の強い男ではありますが、王政の転覆など狙ってはおりません。私は王党派でも共和派でもない中立の立場だからこそ、東方からいらした方に情報を流し、あなたが救出されるのを待っていた。この混乱を収束させるのが先決。そういうことですわ。ウルダ派の宝は民。よもや陛下のお言葉を忘れたわけではございませんでしょ。ロロリト殿にはテレジアデレジが残した権益でもくれてやればよいのです。ラウバーン殿は七も陛下をお救いし、再びサカツ州として支えて差し上げる。それが民のため、陛下のためなのですから。
Pray, proceed to the rising stones. I had not counted on Prioress Dulala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Raubon, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Ulda. We couldn't have done it without you, Thunderbird. Thank you. Alright, any new gear? Yes. Alphanaut is distracted by a call in his link pearl. Tataru? Yes, General Raubon is now safe hands. Another assault? Very well, we shall return to once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege on the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to our fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Terrapin and the others to investigate, and return with all haste to Ishgard. Pray return to House Fortom. Oh, thank goodness for the Aetheryte Warps. Otherwise, it would be quite the lengthy journey. And away we go. Meow. Would I even want a silly hat? No, not really. I mean, really. Realistically. This is all I need. Literally, all I need. Of course, it's not the best equipment, so until then, until we get our hands on some quality gear, I'm satisfied with just playing mix and match. Alright. Pray, return to House Forton. Random bullshit, go! There you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Raubon short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack. Lord Hausfont was desperate to get hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside. Better head in. Pray, return to House Forton. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Master Prime, Master Lavilliere, I apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by most direct means available. When the Observatorium's bells toll, this is but a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claimed that they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice. To remain in the besieged Ishgard, or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask you that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Oh, do you even have to ask? Of course we're gonna stay behind and help you fight the Dravanians. It's the hero thing to do. Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you? Stand and fight. Cannot stay here. Then fight we shall. Never it be said that we abandon our allies in our hour of need. I'm glad we're on the same page. Alphanon is deliberating how to best proceed. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. Pray, leave House Forton. It's even got the Waking Sands and the Rising Stones music. Indistinct grunt. Stoic nod. I knew I could trust you, my friend.
Dragon 族によるイシュガルドへの再攻撃。これが実行に移されれば、たとえ撃退できようとも大きな被害が出ることは間違いない。
でもどうするんですか？ドラゴン族相手じゃ会話にすらならないです。
Oh, I wouldn't know about that.
いや、対話した者がいるはずだ。
まさか氷の巫女ですか？
君がクルザス西部高地で氷の巫女と出会った時、彼女は自分の罪を悔いていたと言ったね。
Stoic nod. Take a drink.
ならば可能性はある。ドラゴン族と接点のある彼女を通じてニーズヘッグに攻撃を思いとどまらせるんだ。
その旅路 俺も同行させてもらおう。
S9.
あなたはエスティニアン殿。
Let's see. Is Tataru the same Seiyu as
交
Paimon?
渉が通じるとは思わんが、いくばくかの時間は稼げるかもしれん。
Let's see.
それに俺が持つ竜の目の力
Nope,
と
Maria
光
Issei.
の戦士がいれば
That is not Paimon.
奴を仕留め、この戦を終結させること。
高名な青の竜騎士が同行してくれるというなら、これほど心強いことはないが、あくまで戦闘は最終手段。まずは交渉が優先だ。
好きにするがいいさ。氷の巫女にしたってすぐにやろうだなんて思っちゃいない。ただしアイメリクに詳しいことは伝えるなよ。異端疑惑に奴を巻き込むわけにはいかんからな。
Yeah, we know how that turns out.
了解した、エスティニアン殿。それでは同行の件、こちらからもお願いさせていただくよ。
ああ、よろしくな。
We have chosen a difficult road. Yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgar's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Tataru, I would ask that you remain at Fort Tom Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir! Enter the Sea of the Lord Commander with the congregation of our knights most heavenly. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Man, why they gotta have like such long ass titles though? Nobody asked for this. Nobody. But enough of that. Time to sprint. You would speak with the Lord Commander. Pray make it quick. But it sounds so cool. Kinda does. I'm not gonna deny it.
第3課の防備を固めろ。対流バリスタの整備を怠るなよ。
はっ、了解だ。
なあ、君たちか。知っての通り、ドラゴン族がコート再攻撃に備え集結しているとの情報があってね。
お忙しいところ申し訳ありません。話というのも九段の再攻撃に関することなのです。ドラゴン。
Hey yo.
現時点で詳しいことを申し上げられないのですが、我々が対策を講じている間、先制攻撃を控えるよう教皇庁に働きかけてはいかがでしょうか。
I hope you realize this is a big ask.
侵攻の阻止が本当に可能であるのならぜひにと思うが、その手法を話してはもらえないのかね。
Don't worry about it.
俺も同行するつもりだ。彼らの手法が成功するかどうかはともかく、敵戦力の切り崩しとニーズヘックの足止めはできそうでね。教皇庁の主戦論者たちにしてもどうせ勝算はないのだろう。聖戦だなんだと威勢だけはいいものの、具体性に欠けるというのが連中じゃないか。
確かに私自身としても先制攻撃には反対だ。今はとにかく少しでもコートの防備を固めるべきだとね。青の竜騎士と光の戦士殿が邪竜ニーズヘッグの足止めに出陣するというのなら説得材料になるか。
Trust us, bro.
よかろう。君たちが私のことを案じてくれているのはそれとなく分かっているつもりだ。教皇庁との交渉は引き受けるが、くれぐれも無茶はするなよ。
Stoic nod. Take a drink. I just feel sorry for the guy who has to like make the engravings on like every nameplate and every sign as well. Having secured Sir Emmeric's support, we may proceed without a fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that the Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you are ready, S9, let us be about our task. It's cutscene time! It's cutscene time! Alright. Time to talk to the Pope, or Archbishop. Basically the Pope. Man, that is such a cool looking sword.
騒がしいな。
Pretty noisy.
ドラゴン族の再攻撃が近いとアドネール先生代から警鐘が発せられたもので、
竜どもが再び動くか。
The dragons are coming.
だが政権の力を手にした今、いかに七竜といえど固めのニーズヘッグごとき恐れるほどのものではない。こそこそと動きうるアシエンどもにしても我らを利用しておるつもりだろうが、さてどちらが上手かの。
For once, I am pleased with how vague that sounds.
しかしゲイカ、あの黒砲衛たちは未知の力を持っています。このまま隠し通せるものでしょうか。
Oh, so Zephyrn's on the plan, huh?
敬も用心深い男よな。それが心強くもあるが、人を導くものなればこそ揺るぎなき大胆さも必要ぞ。我らは千年の禍根を断とうとしておるのだ。真の変革のためこの身を犠牲にする覚悟もできておる。
では青の竜騎士と光の戦士が何やら動いているようですが、彼らも。
放っておけ。人にはそれぞれ己が役割というものがある。
Translation: Don't worry about it.
力を得たケイラにもな。
Oh? King Thornton? Uh-oh. I don't like the sounds of this. Alphanod would see to one final matter before setting forth. Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tato of our plans. Then I shall await you at the St. Renet's Forum. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Thunderbird, let us back to the Forton Manor. Pray, return to Forton Manor! Pray, return you to your third waking sands. Let us inside. We need to talk to our friend Tataru. Of course, our course is set, Tataru. It may be some time before Thunderbird and I return to Ishgard. Stoic explanation. Well, just be careful, alright? Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it is you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh! Before you go, you must put this on, Alphinaud. I made it especially. Is it a funny hat? No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. It's not a funny hat. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. 'Twas the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Now we are road trip ready. Alphinaud's dressed for the weather. I'm kind of dressed for the weather. Stoic nod. S9 is always looking sharp. We're good. Where are we going? All right, up here. All right, S9, what you got? What you got? You have said your farewells, then. Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but you will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Sail's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last, the Corthus Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As commander of the Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know of any heretic activity that has been reported in the area. Also, where was it the thing I need to find? Was it collections? Yes. No nearby currents. Alright, what if we set it over to this? There we go. Easy. Pray, return to the Falcon's Nest. You spent a total of 213 gil. Pretends to be worried. Wait, I can ride my chocobo! Except I cannot fly! Well, Master Prime, what business brings you back to the Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon I know, of course, but I do not believe I have met this young gentleman. Alphinaud Lavilliere, at your service, and you are not mistaken as the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned that the Dravanians gather for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus we have come to Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence of the heretics' movements. I see. Then it would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refuge at Gorgon Mills. 'Tis possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Master Prime knows well the place I speak of, for it was he who first discovered it. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while you two visit the refuge. I have completed my inquiries. I will join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Thunderbird, I am eager to learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the heretic's lair. Alright, let's see. System. System. No. Let's see. Character config? No. Maybe. Let's see. Where is hotbar setting? No. System in the sound settings. Ah. System config. Character config. Gamepad mode, target, filter, character. Also, show battle effect settings. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, apply. Let's see. Nope. Target, filter, chat. System settings, okay. There we go. Where is the expedition leader? Oh, it's all the way, he's all the way out there. Great. Also, we need to find these aether currents. Oops. Alright, 125 yalms to the northwest. $50 yalms to the northwest. There it is, the aether current. $945 yalms in the northwest. Just go straight. Still can't fly. Alright, time to ignore that fate. We need to go find the Aether Current. Fate discovered nearby? I don't care. 843 yalms. What's a yalm? A yard? A meter? Well, considering this game was made in Japan, I'm going to assume it's a meter. 670 yalms. Man, this place is far out. Oh, just time to go in a straight line. Also, where... yeah, that's really far. Oh well. Geronimo! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Please, Chocobo, please don't die. That's kind of a steep jump. Maybe don't make that steep jump. Or I don't have a choice. Good thing I'm a tank. I probably would have died from that if I wasn't. Oh, my poor Chocobo's legs. Oh, I'm sorry, Onk. 419 yalms to the west. We haven't even fully recovered and we're already taking deep jumps. Now it would really suck if that ice just broke. Oh, come on. Come on, that's bullshit. What do you mean I can't jump up there? Space Pirate K is here. Alright, give me this Aether Current. Ignore the polar bear. POV. You told Swoosh you caught a little punny. Now the doctor is afraid. Yeah, I think it takes more than that to make the doctor afraid. You should have seen some of the shit we did in Japan. Attuning and... how many more of these? Oh god, that's super far. Can we fly at least? Can we still fly? Nope. Can't run. Can't fly. Gotta run. Well, at the very least, we're filling out the map. So that's something. There used to be more? Oh god. I'm being attacked. And I really don't care. $233 yalms to the northwest. I was not aware that Space Pirate K's villainy could go any higher. I'm pretty sure I hit the cap a long time ago. Also, Swoosh's therapist is like, what is it this time? Where is it? Oh. Over here, I think. Alright, you guys can just ignore me. Nope. Jump. Jump! Jump to the sky, turns to a rider kick. What the? I missed it? I missed it. There it is. Hey, I'm not the only one who's looking for these things. Was that 3 now? Still can't fly. Oh! Oh, that's a long ways away. Hot diggity damn. Anyways, I need to get ready tomorrow. Get those next episodes of Kamen Rider O's for Sunday. And Saturday, let's see. Saturday's work. As usual. It sucks. After work, no stream. Gonna just get those Kamen Rider O's episodes. Do some more lore writing. I've been dragging my feet on that for too long. Fate joined, more like fate escaped. I missed the part where that's my problem. I don't know what's coming up for the next week. You know, besides the usual stuff. There's some IRL things I need to take care of. I just need to be able to schedule those things. Alright, how far are we? Wait. Wait, wrong button. Oh my god, that guy's being chased. It's kind of funny. Luckily, they ignore me. Hey, platforming. It's kind of bad in an MMORPG. Has to be... Ow. Has to be expected. Ow. And here we see Kato spending his points to throw random bullshit at me. Ice trap? I don't care. Ow. Ow. Many points. Many, many, many points. Hey, look at that. We reached our destination for some reason. It was not our intention to get to the main story quest. Yet here we are. Oh my god, did we just get caught on random geometry? We kind of did. Oh. Pfft. There it is. Right next to the main story quest. Who would have thunk it? Aw, no nearby currents. I guess that's it for now. Master Prime, our finding, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. 'Twould seem the heretics foresaw our coming, and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets themselves, our Thunderbird. Oh, how deep? Okay then! I'm not gonna question it. The creature took me by surprise. Forgive me. Until my hand stops shaking, I fear I shall prove more a hindrance than a help. Pray go on ahead. When you are certain the rest of these things have been slain, notify the expedition leader the safe return. Listen. If I had a nickel for every time a game has forced me to fight bears, I'd have 3 nickels now. Which isn't a lot, but it's really weird to happen thrice. Bear? Bear? Bear! Alright. I hope you're very prepared for this unbearable bear of a battle! And, And that's it. Well, that sure went a lot more smoothly than it did in the Yakuza games. Oh, hey, ST9. The beasts are slain then. My thanks, Master Prime. We may return to our duty without fear of a mauling. The expedition leader has a promising lead to aid you in your search for Lady Iceheart. You wish to track down Lady Iceheart, is this not so? The records we discovered ere those beasts mauled by comrades appear to be some manner of correspondence. We had not the luxury of pressing their contents more closely, intent as we are surviving an onslaught of fang and claw, but I'd wager those epistles contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray that the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. Still a dead bear there. Okay. Ooh, there it is. Oh, there's more than one. Good thing they're all sparkly so I can find them easily. I say that, it's just probably a hidden third. But if it's in this area... I would not put it past the game to put it like on the ceiling somewhere. And they say gamers never look up. What do you think I'm doing now, assholes? Ah, door. Behind? Nope, too far away. Is it perhaps upstairs? Is it on? It is upstairs, haha. I was right all along. Have you recovered much of the heretic's correspondence? Splendid! Added to the contributions from Master Livier and Sir Estinine, we have found more than a dozen letters. What have we here then? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Ganyan Mills heretics and their fellows in the Akafa amphitheater. These are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. Determination. Critical hit. Sounding out the amphitheater. Alphanaut seems intent on traveling to the Ankafa amphitheater. The Ankafa amphitheater. The very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of a treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Aethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Monbridia succeeded in recreating the Akafa beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it was assumed that the resultant Aetherite could only be temporarily viable, but given that the heretics of Godnyan Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater, I'll wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the Aetherite within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, ST9, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out to the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the Aetherite from this side of the wall? It should. Houston Dare posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. All the way up here. I think it would just be faster to warp back to Falcon's Nest. It's a lot closer. Am I being lazy? Yes. Am I being efficient? Also yes. And we just bop, bop. And let me just check, make sure there's no more of these. Nope, no more Aether Currents. Still can't fly though. So we must have to do main story quest or side quest or both. Yeah, that's a long drop. I am not falling down that. Nothing down there but doom and gloom. Although that is a huge statue. Pretty cool too. I mean, the icicles forming from the lance. Very nice touch. Nope. Slightly safer. Still kind of hurts. But still a little safer. Go around and around and downwards. Alright, just slip down the cliffs. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Level sync is in effect. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Dogs of Ishgard, it is not enough that you banish our beloved saint. Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Stay your weapons. We come under the flag of parley. Wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It will take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we all know too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us little choice. Come, brothers, may dragon wings bear us to victory. Alright, well, in the end, it has to be this way. Alright, what are you up to? There we go. I got 3 out of 4 of them. Also, why is this not on? Why does that always turn off? Alright, there's more. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I turned off effects. Because it was a little too distracting. Wow, you guys. Hey. There, grab everyone's attention. Apparently they don't really care. There you go. Now they care. Oh. Oh, that happened. Apparently it can. Alright, I'll take care of this brute. You guys take down the mage. Or I take out the mage. Or you know what? Plan B. Alright, Alphanod. Don't worry. I got your back. Why you guys like this? We just wanted the parlay. But no. You have to come swinging. Uh-oh. Out of my way! Oh, geez, okay. Well. Hot damn. Cool. I ain't dying. Turn him around. That. Oh, wow, you actually pushed me back. Too bad you're dead. You did it, chat. They fight like demons. 'Tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask what we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there will be more heretics to question. The cinders, you say? I confess, the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Estonine? I suspect it is the heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened unto the point of death, and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy Sea's sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this ashen isle. Stoic nod! Take a drink. Yes, my level is no longer synced. But I'm gonna take a little break. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm gonna grab something to eat, so BRB, I'm gonna run some ads. Yeah, in hindsight, I really shouldn't be eating this close to bedtime, so I just subsisted on pretzels and honey roasted peanuts. That should get the grumbling under control. The Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the frozen beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I am told the convictors have set camp in the Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantalot, may have information of use to us. But mayhap you are not familiar with the name either. The convictors are dragon slayers, after a fashion, but I'm willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we were indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let us speak with these convictors, then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution. Alright, let me see where Bare Necessity is. Oh, that's really far away. I have no idea how to get there. Let's not worry about it for now. Alright, so... But we're back. I do not feel like climbing all the way up this cliff. That sounds like a bad idea. Wouldn't you agree? Also. Ah, surprisingly the streams I'm watching while I'm streaming are still going. Weird. Hey, more channel points for me, I guess. Like, I feel like branching out to the other classes eventually. I mean, I'm gonna stay as warrior primarily. Maybe once I reach endgame, I'll start thinking about it. I like being warrior. I like not dying. I like being the undying distraction. While my teammates just dish out the DPS. I don't even know what other classes I would want to play. I just kind of became warrior when like Soul was like arranging our family members to like pick our classes for FF14. Like Jack was supposed to be DPS, Melinda was supposed to be healer. I chose tank. Soul was going to be the flex spot. And as you can see, oof, that hurt. So because that hurt, you know I'm going to do it again. Because I'm just a silly little goober like that. Three-point landing, really bad for your knees. Who would have thought? But like I said, I don't even know what other classes I would play. Like, we have... I mean, I was suggested Dark Knight, just for the storyline. So there's an option. Even though I would just be playing tank again. Playing tank's fine. Like I said, I'm a real big fan of not dying. So being tank is just A-okay with me. Plus the short queue times, I was like, I really like that. Well, 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 what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lad looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon? Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my... By the Fury! That armor! That lance! The Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp! Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Jantelot, leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you to our humble camp? Stoic explanation. Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you, we shall. Thunderbird, S9. Let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. Stoic nod, take a drink. Da 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 da. Surely one of these people will have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray, speak with many as you can, Thunderbird. Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Retamo, Verlemont, and Bertonon that runs in our camp? Are there any heretics in this area? I have not the faintest idea. Why a heretic could pass under my very nose and I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear fellow. The big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for sign of my prey. I dare not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Of course, it's the named one that's going to have information. Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Paraquet or someone? I've enough trouble keeping these preening fops fed and clothed as it is. 'Tis no business of mine what folk do with themselves out there in the wilds. Someone I can do you with, my lord. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself. But that ain't no say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it pleases, my lord, I'm Paraquet, a soldier by trade, though not much of one, if I'm honest. If it weren't for the love of stabbing folk, I took up the spear, I see. No, it was by order of Sir Jantelot's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining the ranks. Send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Is that so? Why then, I am minded to start a fire. Purple flame, purple flame. S9 wishes to prepare a signal fire to lure in the heretics. If we are to lure our foes to our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Thunderbird? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphanod, you and I shall gather food for the fire, or wood for the fire. Aye, it will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. And there they go. Oh, just a little out of the ways. Thankfully, it's not too far. I don't think it's these slime things. As funny as that would be, it's not. Woolly yak. Alright. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Aha. Okay, get out of there. Don't know what that did. But it did nothing, because I ran out. Okay. That was, not as hard as I thought it'd be. Alright. Get Miax ready. Smashy smashy. More smashy smashy. Aha. Oh boy. Run away. Got him. Oh, I can't do this when I'm running. Whoops. My mistake. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that you can't just get on your mount while you're running. You cannot have a running start. Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the server, localized directly within my stream. Yes. Can chat see it? Yes! Isn't it beautiful, chat? Do we go up on the cliff? We go up on the cliff. Hey guys! Got the yak hides. It would seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphanod. He must have been a privileged upbringing. Have you found the hides we need? You don't sound surprised.
同志たちから報告は受けていた。どうか仲間の非礼を許してほしい。私を追う理由を聞かせてもらえるだろうか。
We wish to speak with you. Both of these answers are correct.
そうか。ドラゴン族の進軍を止めるために対話を。あなたの決意は本物なのだな。 しかし竜と人との対立の根源にある隠された真実を知らねば対話も叶わないだろう。今こそ語ろう。私が見た真実に触れる過去。1200年もの遥か昔、エレゼン族の一団がクルザスの地にやってきた。当初はドラゴン族との小競り合いが絶えなかったが、やがて一人の乙女が二つの種族の架け橋となる。彼女の名はシヴァ。
Of course it was Shiva.
彼女は高い知性と理性を持つ竜と対話する中で、七大天竜の一翼である聖竜フレースベルグと出会い、種の違いを超えてかの竜を愛するようになった。だが人の命は竜のそれに比べてはるかに短い。どんなに長く生きようとも人は100年もすれば死ぬ。シヴァの愛を受け入れたフレースベルグも苦悩した。やがて死が二人を分かつという現実に。そしてシヴァは懇願したのだ。自分を食らってほしいと。魂となって永遠に寄り添うために。かくしてシヴァの魂はフレースベルグに宿り、これを知ったドラゴン族と人とは互いを認め、融和への道を歩んでいった。二つの種族は協力し、この地に美しい国を築いた。しかし竜の目に満ちた力は人の心を惑わせ、この蜜月関係はわずか200年足らずで終焉を迎える。人は欲望を抑えきれなかった。自己のために七大天竜を騙し討ち、その目を奪ったのだ。
You mean the thing that Estinine has?
今イシュガルドを襲わんとしているのは、七大天竜の一翼にして人の裏切りにより目を失ったニーズヘッグとその眷属。かの竜の目的は奪われた目の奪還だろう。それが叶わぬ限り対話に応じるとは思えないが。
それは違うな。お前の語る過去が真実かどうかは別として、確かに以前ニーズヘッグは竜の目を狙っていた。だからこそ俺は危険を承知の上で竜の目を持ち出し、都市を離れて各地を転々としていたのだ。奴をコートから引き離すためにな。
There it is.
これが竜の目。
これまで奴は執拗に俺を狙い続けていた。だがここに来て狙いをイシュガルドに変えた。そこには奪還すべき目がないことを承知の上でだ。
So why? What is he truly after?
攻撃の理由が別にあるというのか。
それに奴の像は目を奪還したとしても晴れまい。この竜の目を通じて俺に伝わる暗い感情はもはや狂気と呼ばれるほどのものだ。
Well, that's not good.
対話が絶望的だとして、清流フレースベルグならばどうだろう。イシュガルド侵攻に加担していないことを考えると、今も融和を望んでいる可能性はないだろうか。
あくまでも争いを止めると。ならば私も共に行こう。かつて私がフレースベルグと開口した地、霊峰ソームアルに抱かれし竜の領域ドラバニア。
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Hey! Look at that! One of the crystals has been restored. But the other 5 remained gray. Oh no, tummy hort.
どうした？大丈夫かい？
Tummy
無
hort.
理はしないでくれよ。さあ、行こう。ドラバニアは西の山を越えた先だ。
驚いた。我が竜の爪をわずかとはいえ打ち砕こうとは。
Yeah.
調和を望み混沌を鎮めんとする固き決意。これが人の意志か。その
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, your name is a Sail, not Iceheart. You're a Thunderbird, Press. Pray address me as a Sail, if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania, then? The chill of the western highlands is unrelenting, and I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo forest. Okay, but where is that? I'm guessing we just go forward. I'd assume this is the way. The map doesn't really tell us much else. Yep. Adjoining area. Yep. I can only assume. On the other side of the mountains, Alphanod said. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, buddy. Not like I have any other clue to go by. There we go, Dravanian Forelands.
アルデナード小大陸を東西に貫くエオルゼアの背骨アバラシア山脈 霊峰ソームアルを仰ぎ見るこの地はドラゴン族の本拠地として知られる。
Hot damn.
竜がその空を支配する領域に冒険者たちは足を踏み入れるのだった。
Man, what happened to all the snow and ice we were just in? Aether current! Sorry, but we simply cannot ignore this. I want my ability to fly again, and damn it, I'm gonna get it. Still can't fly. We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It'll be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest that we take our rest up at the village up ahead, and see that we are properly provisioned. There is a village here, but I thought these lands were the sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? The wild chocobos. Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marsichamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival. He will also possess other, more recent knowledge on the roads we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections. Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. .544 to the southwest. Alright, this way. Ignore the bugs. Ignore the chocobos. We have things to find. Oh, we are not done. Oh! Aether warp point! Oh, we badly need that. We're in unknown territory here. We need a place that we can warp to. Although, I'm questioning how we get there. Oh, thank goodness there's the gate. Big ol' gate. Alright, before we do anything else... No. Can I not touch this? No. Do I have to get off? Good. There we go. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't touch the aetherite. I guess I just had to point the camera up. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh, if it ain't the loveliest sail. Been too long, girl. That it has, Marsichamp. There it has. My companions are on a pilgrimage to Somal. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did the sail not explain things to you, boy? You see them towering column trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for your explanation. You're welcome. Now, I won't stop a sale here, but dragons ain't the only things you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're sudden heading west. Hey! New equipment. You know what that means? New look. Now I look like this guy. Somehow this is more defense than actual armor. Don't worry about it. I look like I'm part of a frickin' boy band now. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly worsen dragons, right? I'll tell you. The bloody Nath. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a mega Korab and taught the thing how to walk on two legs. They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for malms in all direction. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more than more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. And I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to the Gnats' home territory. Twould seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Nath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here in Dravania? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That was when I chanced upon Herzvelger. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his present visit upon me. Thankfully, Martha Champ found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees, nursed me back to health, and in Tailfeather I remained some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. You were saying that these Nath were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they are rarely hostile. Indeed, we are even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then, what of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush of some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Somal and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out to the forest, and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Somal, shall we? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, just straight up. Go straight up. I guess? Yeah. That's it. That's only it. Alright. Let's see if we can find 230. Hey! Look at that. Aether current, straight ahead. Gotta find the Aether current so I can fly. Northwest. Here we go. There it is. I found the Aether current. Oh god, that's a long way. Let's not. Man, this is getting late. But I will get here soon enough. Oh, there's the hostile circle. Let's see. Have at ye! I would simply sidestep away. Huh. Okay then. What? Now we gotta go the other way. I see how it is. No, I don't see how it is. Why are we going in the opposite direction now? I'm a very busy warrior of light here. Please don't have me running all over the globe. I will simply not want to. Thankfully, it shouldn't take too long to get over here. Alright, where's the doom circle? Doom circle is right over here. Alright. Just the two of you? Yes, it is. What was your plan? Uh-huh. Cool. Man, how much farther? This is a big ass area. And we're filling out the the map little by little. Against our will, mind you. Hopefully it's not going to take this much longer. Alright. Let's climb the wall. Is this not where we need... Oh, destination. Final destination. Should we chance to meet Marsa Champ again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt we would be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphanod. The structure is in fact over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and Dragonkind lived together in peace. Your claim that this is evidence of your harmonious past? I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Thunderred, pray reason with these two. Grunt. Listen, we want the same thing. Quite, lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Dravanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Thunderbird's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Essenine. You would have me keep my counsel until Thunderbird's visions confirm the truth? Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with Resvelger will likely provide the catalyst Thunderbird's gift requires. As it did mine. Let's press on. The Trine Towers. Oh, next up is the boy band pants. Except their defense is -2. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. Ishkardians knows them as Angst Trine. The place serves as a ruse for Resvelger's lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Somal, we must first besiege these dragons to open the way. Do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Nath. Let us survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear. Aw, man. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Pray, return to the smoldering wastes. Listen, if it's called the Xing Ys, we're gonna make fun of it. The waking sands, the rising stones, the smoldering wastes. The naming convention is so funny. Alright, is this a way in? I can't climb that. I wish I could fly over it, but we cannot. I almost feel like we're going the wrong way. Well, the truth will be revealed. Because I can't climb that, or that, or that. At least not yet. Hey, let's check the compass. Yalms to the southeast. Alright. Cool. 413 Yalms to the southeast. Probably up here on this funky looking place. Ah! Wrong button. Southeast. Oh, this is where the Nath are. Whoops! Alright, let's not go there. Oh, we're almost there. Probably reach our destination here and just call it. It's getting late. I have work tomorrow. And hopefully this icon is not lying to me. It says they're above me. Oh, no. We're on level ground now. Tis as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with Nath soldiers. Marsa Sham did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed if they would threaten the dragon so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray thee do not. Mighty though the Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath's muskets. There is no route save for the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Alright. Time for fighting. Alright. Show yourselves. Again, only... Oh. Only 2, huh? I almost feel insulted. Cool. Oh, there's more. Muskets. Cool. Oh wait, there's more. How much more? Yes. Hostile presence. Just these 2, or are there more hidden up in the rocks? I'm looking, but I'm not seeing them. Smacky, smacky. Oh, there's more. Yep. Oh, great, there's more. Alright. Oh, God. Now that we dealt with the Nath, let's keep marching forward. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I take no pleasure in killing the Nath. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on this journey. Well, it can't be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of holding its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word to the Warrior of Light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Let's go then. Oh, cutscene! So much for that. Bedolfner.
おや、そこなる小さきものはイゼルではないか。グナースどもの先兵かと思うて危うく焼き殺すところであったぞ。
Shit! I mispressed it. Is there any way to go back to watch previous cutscenes? Oh well. We're calling it here tonight. And so we venture forth into Heavensward. What should our raid message be? Oh, I know. Pray, return to Forton Manor. That's our raid message. Let's see who's still on. I can't believe Takako's still on. Anyways. Time for a Mado-Rado. So good night, and remember to stay prime.